Hello everybody, I am Elliot, and let's continue playing Pokemon White. In this part, we're going to briefly go into Route 13 again, cross the strength block that we put there last time, and we're going to enter one of my favorite areas in the game, a mini dungeon, Giant Chasm. Start off with, we're going to just put up a repel, because I have a bad habit of forgetting about that, about those repels. And there's a rock here with something in it. It's a big mushroom. A big mushroom on a rock. Okay, fine. Roll with it. And there's some strength blocks to move out of the way. Phenol with some treasure behind it, so you're worth pushing these out of the way. Star piece. Okay. Sort of a spiral theme, the way, the direction you've got to go in this place. The second half of this dungeon too has sort of a spiral theme to it. Tiny mushroom there. More flips and bleeps from my item finder. Great. Into the star piece behind that strength boulder. Another tiny mushroom on that small rock. Lots of rocks in here. Well, it is a cave door. Oh, I just noticed that little detail of the little drips dropping from the ceiling. And a Comet Shard, which a piece of treasure, and you can select lots of money, especially Icarus City. Alright, so we're super repel up. There's a dual path here, but they both lead to the same place. You can take that surf path there to the left, but you've got to get off it to the left just before you reach the end here, because you can't get past that strength hole otherwise. But you can take the right path too. And you can jump down that ledge and go back to the beginning, but why would you want to? And thick grass. Great. By the way, speaking of the thick grass, actually I better be quiet because I'm probably gonna get... Yep, I knew it. Alright. Get out. Okay. The Pokemon in the thick grass here are the strongest wild Pokemon you're going to see in the game. Around level 65, I think they're the strongest, so... Yeah, and fighting Ordinos here is the best way to train in the entire game, especially because lots of experience from Ordinos and the highest levels you can get. Yeah, combos here. This forest also has sort of a spiral theme with it, the direction you go around. Alright, put another repel up. Not like it's gonna matter in this thick grass, jeez. I knew it. But going down the southern route is well worth your time, because there's TM13 Ice Bean! Powerful ice move that's got great accuracy and great power, so it's definitely worth teaching that to a Pokemon. If you have a Pokemon that can learn it. I'm probably going to teach that to Samurott in the near future. And continuing on through here, we can go around the grass, silly. But we've got to go through here, because in this little nook and cranny here in the southern eastern corner, we have another max revive. Jeez, what's that now? 11? This thick grass is annoying me. Anyway, TMO13 Psyshock. It's a psychic type move, which it's based on the special attack stat, but it hits with physical damage, so yeah, pretty interesting move if you want to be tactical about stuff. I don't need to put the super repel up, but yeah. Last step again, too. Anyways, when you work your way to the center, you step towards the pool. Or something. The screen goes whiter. There's a blizzard, and... oh my goodness, the world is covered in snow! Not the entire world, just this area. All you can do is walk to the top right corner and enter this cavern. Walk to the front, and here is our legendary. Just gonna check I've got my Pokemon in order. Okie doke, good. Got my Scraggy up first. Also, don't forget to save, because it's of course a legendary. This is Kyurem, a dragon and ice type, and the third of the legendary Tau trio, yes. Zekrom and Reshiram are part of a duo of sorts, but They also have a relic compatriot of sorts, and it's actually a trio. This is the third, Kyurem, as I mentioned, the Dragon and Ice type, which is a unique type combination. And being a legendary, it's very powerful, but its stats are orientated. Its attack and special attack are very high, very good indeed, and all its other stats are at least above 90, so it's very well balanced. So yeah, so it's a legendary and it's good. What a surprise! Glacier is one of its signature moves, actually. I think it's only signature move. Although I prefer its Japanese name, Frozen World. Anyways, the approach I'm taking with this is I use Scraggy for fighting moves to weaken it down, and now to get its minimal health I'm using Extreme Slash. Speaking of catching it, well I wasn't speaking of it, but anyways, catching it, its catch rate is free, which means it's about as hard to catch as the Musketeer Trio or the Genies, but to be honest, I have never had a hard time catching this thing, and I probably shouldn't jinx it, I know I already have, because I can tell. But it's never taken me more than 3 Pokeballs on my first try. Seriously, I just have seriously good luck with this thing. Anyways, it's got the highest base stat total of all Pokemon and has the highest special attack of all base type Pokemon, tied with Mammoth and Glaceon respectively. So, 2, 3. See what I mean? This is just insane. Really. First try, second Pokeball. See, you're just never taking any more than 3. I'm pretty sure other people have harder luck with it though. It can produce ultra cold air, its body is frozen. Funny that its body is frozen because it can't actually be frozen other than with Tri-Attack and some other move I've forgotten. Anyways, there's no hidden items in here. And when you exit, the blizzard's gone and you end up by these stairs. You may have noticed them earlier. And when you go around on some thick grass, then you just jump down and you end up back in the southwestern corner by the 2 patch that we passed earlier. So I'm going to be flying back to Lacunosa town. Jeez, that really wasn't easy. Alright, back in Lacunosa town, there's a couple of things. It's not a very interesting town, but there are a couple of things that I'm going to show. First of all, is this girl, now back Gracidia flowers. Yes, a reference to Sinnoh in Generation 3. If you brought over a shaman, if you talk to this girl here, she'll give you a Gracidia flower, which turns shaman into its Skyfall. It's the only way to be able to get Gracidia flowers, so that's why they put it here. You can also, this is an interesting little tidbit, you can talk to this guy here. If you can see a badge, let him see the quick badge, and he'll tell you the Pokemon you had when you got that badge. Even if Pokemon evolved after it, like my Excadrill as you saw on the list there. And there's one last thing we've got to do here, which you can only do on Sunday nights, so... Time Warp! Wow, everything just seemed to disappear, and here we are at night time, and you may notice everybody's gone. Well, they've not gone, but they're inside. This is because of a little legend or folklore of Lacunosa town, that Kyurem would appear at night and terrorize them, so they all hide in here at night. And Elixir, there's a couple of hidden items around here actually. Going down. Am I detecting hidden items off in the next route? Jeez. Walking around. And I'm just looking for houses because I'm looking for a particular house. And in the wall here is a max repel. I think that's all the hidden items are. Now I gotta find the house, and that's a fisherman. I'm looking for a male clerk. Yeah, Kaplunk. So this, he's gotta be in here because this is the last house I know of. What? Where the hell is he? Oh, the steps to the right. Ah, I see. We got another house up here. And here's the male clerk. As I said, he'll show up here on Sunday evenings. Sunday evenings, Sunday nights. And you talk to him, and he'll give you one of about 4 berries. And I got a lumberry. Lumberry is one of them. Okay, that's it for Lacunosa Town, and that's it for this rather short part actually, so see you next time for more post-game goodies.